Alright, so this is the student version, and I wanted to show you both sides for teachers and students. So I'm going to use my son's account as if he were a new student signing into my class. So on the right-hand side over here is the teacher view. On the left-hand side is the student view. So it's trying to log me in to make an account. So we're going to, from the actual just EverFi, here's the main website, we're going to make an account. And so let me make this bigger so we can see it better. Okay, so students, we're going to register for an account, student account, and then there's a registration code. So when you get to this page, the teacher side of it looks like, on my tabs, looks like this. And it is a little different, but it's still kind of the same. So the teacher side of it, the teacher should already have the course made. So here's the course already made. So I would, as a teacher, want to come over to my classes and give my students a registration code. And I copy and paste this to my Google Classroom, whatever platform you use. So for me, just me, every teacher should have a different code, but my code for this example class, which I will delete this, but is this number, this code right here. So that would be on my Google Classroom. I would share that with students. Students should come over, and when they sign up, they should, thank you. I don't want to talk to anybody right now. No, thank you. They should have access to that. So once you register, you should, I guess I need to log out. You should have that code and register as a student. And there is a code. So I'm going to type my code in there, or I copy and paste it over. Your teacher will give you the code and go through next. And so I'm going to be make a fake account here, a burner account, make an account in January, I don't know, let's see. We'll say Trevor's going to 9th grade, so about 2009. Okay. Then you're going to put in your name. You put in your name. This is my child's name, which again, I will delete this in a second. I'll use my personal email. I think it should work. And my students do first name dot last name as their username, because when it pulls up on our teacher side, we need to know who that person is. So that's very important. Just make it real simple and listen to whatever your teacher's directions are, but this is how I do it in my class. And we're going to, you will make a password. Your teacher does not see this password. This is to you. They can reset it, or like to, I guess, let you reset it, but we can't on the teacher side. We cannot see that. So you're going to make your account, and nope, this is already in use. Let me try that. He is one of my students. So that makes sense. I didn't think about that. Okay. Okay. When you log in, so first name, I did not take, I put the dot, took that out. So first name, last name, no punctuation in between. We're going to see as a student side this course. So this course says, I, as Trevor Fulmer, am in financial literacy for high school, and it should be about 5 to 7 hours to get this done. And that should be the FACS 2023 course that I'm in. So that's on the teacher side. So I'm going to start my course, and it should walk you through the lessons and stuff. And it looks like this. So you just click here, read through it, and then it'll kind of go through your survey and says speak up. So you'll answer all this, and it starts your coursework. Yes. Okay. And I'm assuming they probably all look about the same. So plans to have a savings account. I don't have one. I don't have one, but I plan to get one. I currently have one. So he does actually have one. So you put yours. And it says, what are your plans to have, checking accounts? So he does not have one, but he will maybe within the year. And just to your best of your knowledge. And what are your plans to have a debit card? So he will have one this year if he has the checking account. You put your option that you choose, and then what are your plans to have a credit card? He does not have one. He is 14. He does not need one. What are you planning, to do about college and stuff? So he actually has a savings account that, there we go, that we have set up for him. He cannot access it right now, but we put a little bit of our paychecks back for Trev. So how prepared are you to figure out, for take home pay and your paychecks? He probably knows how it is, maybe a little bit. How prepared are you to set up and follow a budget to manage spending? Let me say he's not very prepared at all. But this course is going to help him get through that. So how prepared are you to check your credit score and maintain good credit over time? I don't know if he even knows how to do that. Maybe not. So we'll just say not at all. How prepared are you to file for taxes? Taxes are hard, and it's a lot of numbers and a lot of work, and it's a lot of paper and time. Sometimes you may earn money or get it as a gift. So how often do you save that? Maybe he might once in a while. And so you pick your option. How often do you talk with your parents about how you spend money? We talk to him a lot. So you put whatever you and your parents do, your guardian, how often y'all talk about it. How often do you talk with your parents about how you're going to pay for college, life after high school? We talk about that a lot. We're trying to get him kind of mentally prepared for adulting, and that's hard. How often do you talk with your parents about job and career choices? We talk about that a lot. He has big ideas and dreams, so we just got to figure out how to get him there. We talk about that a lot. How often do you talk with your parents about paying for taxes and topics? We do sometimes. How much can learning about your personal finance help improve your life? A ton. So he does know that. And like I said, I'm going to delete this account once we're done. Do you think it is the right time for you to start learning? Absolutely. No. It's, I don't know. I would say the right time. He's good. Have you taken other financial literacy courses in the past year? He has not. So if you have, go ahead and put yes. If you are not sure, put not sure. Have any of your close family members, parents, siblings, guardians, graduated from college? So we have. Yes, I have. And which of these best describe you? So he is a male, he's a boy, and he is going into the 9th grade. You put whatever grade you're going into or that you're in, and which best describes you. So he is Caucasian. Okay, so there's a pre-survey for Trevor, and then it's going to kind of adjust this for him. So you'll have your personal financial literacy course, and you just start with taxes. And so it tells you about how long this should take. So you just work your way through.
Taxes are taken from your gross pay to pay for
and it tells you,
responders in public school.
It reads it to you. If you don't want it to read it to you out loud, you can click on listen, but then it might be easier and quicker if you just read, what's on the screen. And so take time to go through this and make sure that you understand it, and it will have a little quiz at the end, and teachers can see your progress and stuff. So it'll work you through, and it won't usually let you go on until you click on everything it wants you to click through. So take notes on this if you need to. There's worksheets that some teachers may print off for you. I do mine on paper, like in a little booklet in my classroom. You can put them online. Cami, you can use the PDF and type on top of it. If you have that program, there's other programs that do that as well. But they're in a PDF format, so I print mine. I just like to write and put in a little booklet type thing that I grade. So whatever your teacher wants you to do. And on our end, let me show you what the teachers see. We can see kind of the coursework that students have gone through. So it does matter. It does matter, here's on my other tabs, that you take your time and do a good job, but also it's going to help you in the long run. So we can see certificates, we can see student work, we can see progress and everything. We can reset the password, but we can't see your password. We can just reset it. And it does tell us if you're certified or not once you get through everything. So take your time, do your best, and we can edit and do some other little things here and there. But when you get done, we can tell how well you've done. So Trevor has not completed these yet. He has no grades. Technically, he's not certified, but once you get through them all, it will show you. It'll show you here. So this is why it's important for your login name, so we know who you are. And then I put mine in my grade book. That's up to your teacher. But I hope this helps, and I also invite other teachers. So we overlap projects. So if we start this project for a student, I like to take what they've learned here and apply it in the other class. So you can see your progress, and it tells you what's complete or not. There's all the little lessons. We can see that on the teacher side as well. And it helps when you go to your other classes, math class, whatever it is, and if it's on credit cards or debt, we can see that. So I hope this helps, and I hope that you do fantastic on it and get your certifications, because it looks great on resumes and college applications, and it's one of the certifications that the state recognizes.